Hello guys, it is really gross and gray outside. I just took a shower, as you guys saw, and I'm going to be getting ready because Hunter and I are going out for a little date night tonight. We're gonna go see, what's the movie called? Uncharted. It's with Tom Holland, and Hunter actually used to play that video game when he was younger, so we want to go see the movie that it was based off of. So that's gonna be really fun. I've got Lumi here with me. She's gonna help me get ready today, but I wanted to show you guys me getting ready. Just go through my routine with you guys because I don't think I've really ever done that, or at least I have filmed it, but I haven't been happy with the footage. So today I'm going to try to get some good footage of me, you know, doing my skincare, putting on my makeup, and just getting ready with you guys. I'll show you guys my outfit for tonight. I also have to go out to Walmart because I just bought a bunch of nail stuff. I've been doing my nails at home here. Don't mind that they're all different lengths because honestly I could, you know, shape them down and have them all be the same length, but I want them to grow out just the best that they can. And I didn't want to make them super short, so that's why they're kind of all different lengths. But sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I have a lot of products right now. I have a lamp, a Dremel, lots of different polishes, and I want to be able to put them somewhere, so I want to get like a Tupperware that I can organize all of that stuff in, because right now it's just hanging out in a bag and I don't like it. So I want to go to Walmart as well to check out something for that, but before we do that I will get ready. We're not going until like 8:45, but I kind of like my makeup to settle in. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I feel like it looks a little bit better a couple hours later. Maybe that's just me, but yeah, let's just start the makeup. Honestly guys, this moment is kind of full circle for me. If you didn't already know, I actually started my YouTube channel doing makeup. It's not something that I still have up on my channel, I don't think. But my first couple videos on this Lulu's Leaves channel wasn't called Lulu's Leaves, they were makeup videos. Anyways, I never really thought that I would come back to doing my makeup on YouTube, but today I'm just going to do my basic makeup routine. I'm not going to do anything super fancy. So this isn't a tutorial or anything, but I did want to show you guys some of the techniques that I use. I definitely am a little bit more lazy when it comes to my makeup. I used to spend like 2 hours doing my makeup every single day, and I definitely don't do that anymore. When I was spending 2 hours on my makeup, it was a creative thing for me. It definitely wasn't something that I did to just cover up, but now makeup for me is more so just a tool to help myself feel a little bit more confident every now and then. A lot of the time I still don't wear any makeup. Before I start my makeup, I'm just going to put in a little bit of leave-in conditioner. I haven't used this in a really long time. I can't remember if I liked it or not, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend this, but I just want to try it out. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just put on some of this base. It's basically like a moisturizer and a makeup base. I don't know if it's sold anywhere but Canada. It's from Paris though, so I imagine it is. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on. It's nice for like radiance if you like to be a little bit glowier, which I think most people do, and it smells and feels amazing. So this isn't really my everyday makeup routine because usually I won't do this step that I'm about to do, which is putting concealer under my brow to kind of shape it. But because I'm going out tonight, I do want to do a little bit more makeup than I normally do. So I will show you guys this step as well. So I just like to put a little bit of concealer under my brow, and then I'll take a flat concealer brush and I'll pat it all over my lid. You can do this with an eyeshadow primer too, but I use this concealer as an eyeshadow primer. And then you just want to basically create the shape that you want for your brow, or the underside of your brow, with the concealer. I like doing this before I actually put on the brow makeup because it makes it look a little bit more natural rather than like carving it out later. And this step just makes filling in your brows like a million times easier because you already have something to follow rather than going in and making the shape with color right away. So yeah, I'll just do that for both eyes. And by the way, I'm using the CoverGirl concealer. What's this called? True Blend Undercover. And this has worked really, really well for me. I've been using it for like 2 years now, and it seems to be the best for not drying out my under eyes or creasing too much. There's really no such thing as like a creaseless concealer, but this is pretty close. So normally I'll use a powder for my brows, but I've been back on the Benefit Goof Proof train. I really love this stuff. I also love the Precisely My Brow, I think that's what it's called. They both work really, really well, and they're pretty soft and natural products. This one is a little bit more, you know, foolproof because it's a thicker applicator, but if you want to be able to like create little brow hairs in your eyebrow, the Precisely My Brow is a little bit better for that. And I focus most of the pressure towards the outside of my brow because that is where it's going to be a little bit more dense with hairs. And then as I come closer to the center of my face, I'll lighten up my pressure. So I really like the look of that. It's so much easier when you do go ahead with the concealer before you fill in your brows. This brow is always so much more difficult. I couldn't tell you why, but it just doesn't grow in as nicely, which makes it a little bit more difficult to fill in. But brows are cousins, not even sisters, definitely not twins. Okay, honestly, at this point, it is what it is. I think I have scissors somewhere. Yeah, I am just gonna trim my brow hairs because this brow grows upwards, and as you can see, it kind of creates that weird little fluffiness there. So I'm just going to trim it down like that. I'm now just gonna do a tiny bit of eyeshadow. I haven't been loving the super full coverage and tons of eyeshadow look lately. I really just want to look natural but elevated, if you know what I mean. I think that's what most people want these days. So I'm really just going into a light shade as a base over my eye there. And then I'm just gonna go in with this brown color that is so overused, but I love it. And just put that into my crease. I like to pat the color on the outer corner of the eye to really get it in there and set it there, and then blend forward towards the inner corner. Okay, and then the last thing I'm gonna do for this look is add a little bit of a darker brown, just right into that corner, and then just blend that out with the same brush that I used for the lighter color. Okay, so now that the eyeshadow is done, before I put on anything else, I'm just going to do my under eyes here with some concealer, and then once I'm done with that, I'll actually go in with a little bit of that medium brown color and just blend into my lower lash line there to kind of tie it all together. All right, now I'm going to rub that color along the lower lash line. This is kind of a controversial step. I am going to curl my lashes. If you're not careful, you can pull out your lashes doing this, but you know, I've been doing it for so many years. I am pretty confident in what I'm doing. It makes a huge difference, as you can see, even without mascara. And then once you put the mascara on, it makes it even better. And I really like the Lash Paradise here, Voluminous Lash Paradise. All right, and then all that's left is my face. So I'm just gonna put on a little bit of foundation and then some bronzer, and then we'll be done. I'm just using this new Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer by Maybelline. Don't mind that it's not my perfect color. I have a really hard time matching in the winter. I'm just so pale, but I'm not like a pink undertone, so I always have to go a little bit darker. All right, and then the last step for today's look is going to be bronzer. I'm just using this Anastasia powder bronzer with shade Rich Amber, if you're wondering. And it's pretty nice. It's pretty neutral, not too warm. All right, that's it. Last but not least, though, I do want to put on a little bit of lip gloss, even though I'm the only one that's going to see that because we're all still wearing masks. All right, guys, this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do my makeup. I know this is gonna make the video a little bit longer, but I am going to try to put in some little markers to see the different points in the video, what I'm doing. I forget what those are called. They're called chapters. That's what they're called. So I'm gonna put chapters in so you guys can skip through if you don't wanna see certain things, because I know that this is new content for me, so I want you guys to enjoy it in your own way. Look at this little kitty being such a good girl. She's just been laying here all day long, and she's definitely getting a little bit sleepier as she's getting older, but she's so cute, aren't you? Oh yeah, three little toes. All right, guys, we are heading out to go pick up the Tupperware that I wanted to get for my nail supplies, and I also have to make a little plant delivery. So this is the plant that I am delivering. It is the Hoya glabra. It's going to a new home, so I'll take you guys along with me, but it's really nasty outside, and I will show you when we get out there. How you doing, Lomi? That's a good girl. Yeah. Definitely wasn't something that I did to just cover up, but now makeup for me is more so just a tool to help myself feel a little bit more confident. Well, guys, we're back from the movie. I didn't end up going to Walmart today because the weather was so bad, especially when we tried to go. So that will be something I will do tomorrow. I also kind of need to go to Home Depot to get some paint. So I think that might be on the agenda for tomorrow too, but we'll see. The movie was really, really good if you guys are interested in going to see it, but yeah, I'm just gonna hang out for the rest of the night, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, it's the next day. I am officially heading over to Home Depot and Walmart, so I'm going to take you guys along with me. I thought I'd just show you guys quickly though before we do go. I did some rearranging at night. I sometimes do that. I get a weird spurt of energy and just want to move things around. I actually just put up a mirror above the TV that I got for Christmas. It's small and looks weird on camera, but in person it does look actually really nice. We do rent this place, so I had to put like the 3M tabs up there instead of nailing it into the wall. And then I also brought my big Gloriosum over to this corner and just sat it on the cat tree. The cat never really goes on here and it's pretty wobbly anyways, so we wanted to get her a new tree, and I think that this is, you know, a good place to put this for now. Even though the plant looks pretty droopy right now, I think once it grows towards the sun, which is right here, the leaves will start to lift up. That's my hope. If they don't, I'll just have to trellis them back up with a stick or some tape, you know. We'll get it going. We'll get it looking good if it doesn't do so on its own. While we're over here though, I honestly can't believe how many leaves this plant has. I haven't been keeping track, but we're up to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 10 or 11 leaves, which is really crazy. It's a little bit of a mess inside of here. I need to take these beneficial bug packages out. I'm not gonna do it right now because it's gonna make a mess, but yeah, we also have a new leaf growing there, so that's gonna be really, really nice. I think it's gonna grow a million times better out here too because it's getting a ton more light. Okay guys, I'm sorry I didn't actually film in the stores, but I do wanna show you guys what I got. We went to Home Depot to pick up some paint sample colors. What are these called? The tester, no idea. No idea what these are called, but unfortunately, literally none of these work. One's pretty close, but I think that they're a little bit too dark. I don't know. We're gonna have to go back and take the closest one and make notes on what needs to change from the color, if that makes any sense. We will figure it out eventually. I also just wanted to show you guys, I just changed my banner on YouTube just to make it a little bit more, you know, up to date, because I will be changing the style of my videos a little bit. As I've told you before, I'm gonna be doing plants, productivity and lifestyle vlogs, stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think of that banner. It all looks squished to the center, but it's because when you're on your phone, it only shows like this much. So I had to make it so that it would all fit in this little area. As for the box that I got, this is a Sterilite container. These are my favorite storage bins. They're just the best quality, at least that I've found so far. And I like the little clips that it comes with because I find even the tops that go with certain tubs don't always fit very well. So this is nice because you can see inside a little bit, and then it's also frosted for some privacy. But this is just where I've put all of my nail supplies. I wish that there was a better way to organize this, but there's really not. I just have my nail polish remover, some acetone to remove gel polish, all of my little buffers down there, and my nail files, and some hand cream. What else do I have? Some cotton rounds for taking off nail polish, some cuticle oil, and then this is something I actually just got. This is Builder Gel. Hi, Lumi. I tried it out on my pinky nail here. It doesn't look fantastic because it's my first time doing it. I think that this bump is actually from too much of the gel polish on there because it didn't look like that when I cured it. So I think that that little bulge at the end is actually the polish and not the builder gel. But I do like the idea of making my nails a little bit stronger. So I'm going to try this out again, and then I'll probably just kind of sand them down with the Dremel here. I just got a really cheap one because I don't know if this is something that I'll use much, because I'm mostly going to be doing stuff on my natural nails, and this is a little bit harsh for that. So for the most part, I just use a nail file, but you know, I don't have too many colors, by the way, so don't hate me for this weird color of nails. I only have this and then like a peachy color. So once I get some other colors, I'll change up my nails and I will show you guys that in a video. This is my lamp here. It's just the Bella Nails nail lamp, and then I have some of my polishes in there. But this bin actually works really, really well for everything that I need it for. And yeah, I'm glad I got one because it was just all laid out in a bag and I couldn't really see everything. Things weren't easy to grab, so definitely better being in a storage bin like this. So guys, as I mentioned, I am going to be working from home a little bit in the next couple of months. So I need a desk to be able to work at, and I do have a desk in our office, but Hunter's also doing school. He's finishing up his last semester of school. So I wanted to get a desk to put in this room because it's not really going to make sense that we share an office, especially while I'm on calls. So I just accepted a partnership with a really cool desk company, and I will be sharing that as soon as I get the product, but I'm really, really excited. It's an adjustable desk, so you can actually use it as a standing desk or as a sitting desk, and it matches all of the wood in here and the white. So it's gonna be really, really nice, and I can't wait to show you guys it. Don't mind this mess here, but unfortunately what that means is I am going to have to replace this hutch here for now with a desk, because this is really the only place in the room that will fit a desk. I was just walking by actually, and I noticed that my Jade Syndapsis has a brand new leaf, which is really exciting because even though I knew that this was doing okay, I didn't know exactly how it was doing in the new pot. It did get repotted recently, so that is a good sign that it is doing well. I also have my variegated monstera out here now. I don't know after all if I am going to sell this one. It's so pretty and it's growing on me, especially in this basket. I didn't really have it in a nice pot before, so I couldn't appreciate it as much as like a display piece rather than just like a fancy plant. The variegation has not yet developed on this new leaf, but if you can see, there's a little bit of variation there that I think will turn into variegation. So that's really exciting, and I will keep you guys updated on this new leaf, but look how gorgeous this plant is. Yeah, and I do really love it in this pot. This was what had my philodendron melanochrysum in it, but if you watched my last video, that one is down to a little stump right now, so I thought that this more lush, beautiful plant deserved the pretty pot. If you guys are wondering, yes, this is the same shirt I wore yesterday. No, I don't care. And I just need to sign a contract actually. So actually for the desk collaboration that I'm doing. So I'm gonna do that. So while I was at Walmart, I also picked up some of these plastic dishes. If you guys also don't have a dishwasher, I honestly recommend getting plastic dishes so much. I've had so many dishes break just from dropping them by accident when I'm washing them, and plastic dishes make it, you know, impossible to break them. So that is just a quick tip. These were 79 cents each, so I thought, why not? But yeah, definitely a good hack if you are someone who does not have a dishwasher, because washing heavy dishes sucks. It's also that time where I have to do some dishes because I've left them a little bit too long, so I'm going to put in my AirPods, watch something on YouTube, and just get through all the dishes and then do like a little, you know, clean up dance party kind of thing, because I definitely need to get things in order. next day, but I thought that I would close off this vlog for now. It was getting a little bit long, so I thought I would end it here and start a new vlog for next week. I really enjoyed this type of content. Please let me know if you guys did by leaving a thumbs up and a comment down below. Just let me know what you think of this video and if there's something you would like me to change for the future. I definitely felt a lot more positive about this video than I have my last few videos. So yeah, hopefully you guys felt that and you are happy with what I'm doing. Anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys! Say bye, Lumi! Bye everyone!